Hello, Lego friends. Alright, the 10th time I've tried to do this goofy medical bed video. So, I went ahead and made the medical bed from A-Fold TV exactly the way they have it, except I substituted a couple parts here and there, and I thought I'd talk about that and a few other notable things. One of them is the most difficult part for me to find anyway was this one. So I just went to Bricklink and researched 1x3 modified with 2 studs. That's this guy. So then Bricklink shows 240 some sets have them, and one of them happens to be the Hidden Side Haunted Fairground. Kabam! Which I just happen to have all in a bag. So I've got a couple of these coming from Bricklink, but I thought for just getting this video done, I could go ahead and swipe a couple of those for now, just to demonstrate making this medical bed. So you can follow along with that A-Fold TV, and like I said, some of those parts are pretty tricky to find. So yeah, I just substituted some here and there. So like, I don't want to take this apart again, but let me point out a few things. So he's got on the bottom these 1x studs with holes in them, right? And then he's got these in blue. They look like these little pieces with a peg that would normally you'd put in flowers and stuff, right? So I figured there had to be a reason for that, and there is. So when this thing sits down with those in there, it will sit flat against the ground. But trust me, these don't stick in there very good. But you can see there they kind of scrape the ground, which is nice. So it keeps your bed from, flying off, which is nice, right? So then here's what I'd suggest too. He has you build all this stuff, this black piece, and these onto this black assembly with the 4 studs, different kind on each side. But that's the other thing, I had to order these. So these are only available in about 47 sets. 3 of them are white, and one of them's the Resistance Y-Wing. So I ordered 2 of them. So that's this round, or rectangle bar, rounded corners with studs on each side. So you can see they just want to pop off. So I'm just going to take them off for right now. So yeah, normally he would have you just build this and then build the 2 axle parts and then build this and add all of these parts onto this after it's in place on here. And I can tell you, I would not do it that way, because I did it that way first for this one, and these here just kept popping off to the point where, well, actually those are kind of trapped, but these other ones here just kept popping off, and it made me insane. Now I have even less hair. So today I decided to just go ahead and build all of this together as one piece. There, you see that guy just popped off. I just leaned on him a little bit there and he popped right off of there. So these here are just these. Use gray or white, doesn't matter. They're pretty much all covered up there. This here is just another one of these. So again, I would just build all of this as one assembly here. And these are just 1x2 grays with these little pieces with the hooks. So you can put on your IV and the computer monitor with keypad. And then I just made this out of parts I had laying around for the headrest. I had dark blue for that one. I like this green's kind of nice. So that'll take care of the bed part. And if you really want to finish it up, he has you add this 1x4, right there. These are 1x6, right there, for the bed. There we go. And a 1x2. There you go. There's your bed. Again, these gray parts here are just one each of this, each side, and then these little guys here, gray. I use gray that have the hooks there, so you can put in the sidebars to keep your patient from flying away. And I'd put that all together. So he would have this stuck onto there, but I would just put it all together on here. So this thing then is completely done. Then all you got to do is slap it on there and you're good, right? So let's talk about these. So I substituted, you can see here, a piece that he had here. What he had was one of these, a 1x4 with one hook like that, one hook in the middle of it. And I didn't have one of those. So I just used 2 gray 1x2s right here. And the only reason he has you using the force is so that you can have 2 studs sticking out, so you can put this on top there. There's another 1x2 there, and then there's your back, that back piece. I had to order one of those too. Then on this one, another change I had to make is that he has a 1x2 with the hook, this hook part, as a part of the 1x2. And I know those exist, but I couldn't find them. So I just put 1x2, 1x2 gray, and then the 1x1 with the hook piece here in the bar. Just means my bar sticks out here 1 tile more this way. Big deal. And then the gray grills there. And then also here is another one of these right there. So first goes the 1x2 with the hook, then this 1x4 modified snot brick there, and then the 2 grills go there. And then on top of that you can add one of the white grills. Mostly this gets covered up underneath, but still, that's that. That is the whole thing. And then again, I made my piece here for the IV, just a nice light blue clear barrel, one of the little hooks, and then this cool piece. I bought a few of those on Bricklink. Here's a black one, for instance, there. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Bought some of those from Bricklink. That's your IV. And the other side is just a bar and a hook. And that's what these are for, these 1x2s. And again, you know, if you try to add this stuff in after this is in place on here, this will pop right off and then make you insane. You'll go nuts trying to push it back in with this in the way. Almost impossible. You have to take one of these and then try to push it down in there while it's popped off and you're angry and exploring the dictionary like I was. So I'm not doing that again. So then this guy just goes in here like that. And there's our 4 studs there. And that's why you have to have these 1x3s with the 2 studs on top. You can't use anything else. I tried to substitute and you just can't. So there he's in. And we take these guys, pop them in there. And that gives you that perfect height. I don't have another computer and keyboard handy. That's so I don't have that on here. Yeah, there, I just popped that one off right there. That guy just popped off there. And there's pretty much, well, there, I can get to him this way, I guess. There he goes, he's back in there. I got lucky. Oh, and then that thing wants to get in the way. And there you go. But that is it. There he is. So, pretty cool. That one an A-fold TV. You know, he talks about how you could have the wheels up like this and you're rolling, presumably. Pretty good. And then when you pop it down, it kind of sits, and that's true. And that's because these are just scraping the ground now, which is nice. And that's it. So I wanted 2 of these medical beds for my hospital, and now I got them. Little different colors here and there, but I'm okay with that. Again, these here on the sides are just so that you can put this decorative piece in there. You could put whatever you want there. Might be better to use those white grills maybe along there. Might look kind of cool instead of this. You know, whatever you like. That's it. And there it is. So we have 2 of those medical beds now for the hospital. And I think I'll be trying to make a sticker now. The wife is helping me with some crafting to make stickers. They're permanent. We can make them removable, but we'd have to buy different sticker paper. But this will probably be St. John's Hospital. That's the hospital I was born in. Yeah, so that'll be cool. I'll find a place to put them on the hospital where I don't really care that they're permanent. So that's it. That's the little medical bed from A-fold TV. Some tricky parts to have and find. The 1x3 modified stud. Certainly the 1x4 with the hook is tricky to find. This guy for the IV. Didn't have a lot of those laying around. Yeah, some tricky parts, but got her done. So thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and we'll catch you on the next one.